So we got good news. We got not so good news. I don't believe in bad news. You know what I'm saying? So, as y'all can see, we're going to be dissecting the prank. So, what happened that's not as good news was when the prank was recording, basically the camera was supposed to be on me with like certain parts, but it wasn't. So, I'm going to basically narrate what's going on as we're doing it. And the good news is that y'all getting more content. So, it's like a reaction. You feel me? So, y'all getting that content. We're going to get it to the next level. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all see the little vein right there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're not missing the weight room. You know what I'm saying? But I got my tea here. Y'all know I'm a tea connoisseur. So what we got today? It says love is the ultimate law of life. So, y'all make sure y'all tap into that. Without further ado, I got my water here too. Make sure y'all drinking water. All right. You know what I'm saying? All right. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Oh, technical difficulties. Hold on. All right. All right, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a prank, and I just want to tell y'all how it's going to be. I'm not necessarily going to explain what I'm going to do because I might change it. But basically, I'm about to do a podcast interview with Shavana. I ain't never met her or nothing. I don't know her from life or nothing. So, Shavana, if you're watching this, hopefully you don't take it personally. I'm going to run what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically be like a terrible interviewer. I don't fully know what I'm going to do, but just wanted to switch it up and give y'all some different content as far as, what I'm saying, variation in terms of what we could do. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to run it. We going to see how it goes. If I post it, then obviously y'all, if you've seen this video right here, then you know that the prank came out. So I'm gonna be like a terrible interviewer. We're gonna finesse it. We're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully she don't take it personally. If y'all want, more pranks like this, if y'all want me to do more things, let me know down below what y'all want me to actually drop. I just wanted to provide y'all something different. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know I got the best YouTube channel in the world. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Let's get it popping. All right, y'all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm about to do the prank on Shavana. She about to come into the room. She don't know it's a prank. I hope she don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? So if we post it, she gonna see all this, but I'm gonna just tell her it's already recording and we gonna edit stuff out. Let's get it. So before we continue, basically what I do with the guests, I always read their bio before we get into the episode. So I'm gonna misread her bio. I didn't tell y'all, the edits that I made. Do I have my phone around? Oh, hold on. All right, so this is basically what happened. So she sent me her bio, but I basically substituted some stuff, and I just wanted to see if she was gonna correct me. But we're gonna see what happened basically. So y'all not gonna have it, but I'm gonna speak about it in the video. Some things I substituted. So an example, she said like she markets on Instagram, but I specifically said Facebook. Her name is Shavana. In the beginning, I said Shavan. Um, and then I think she said that she got mentorship from she figured out about the mentorship from like it was a guy, but I said, oh, it was a girl. You know what I'm saying? And then I think it's something like 5 years, but I said 4 years. So I just substituted different things just to see how she would react. So let's get it. In the bio aspect.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
That's
You can
good.
hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I mean it's recording already, but we're gonna, edit this
yeah.
part out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And do you have like, like an hour, 40
Yeah,
minutes? Okay.
I'm free. I'm free.
Okay, most definitely. So at this point, what's going on in my head? I'm like, I'm about to read her bio. I hope she don't correct me, but at the same time too, I'm like, it'd be dope content, But I wasn't really expecting her to correct me, but we're gonna see if she corrects me. And one thing too, I knew that it was like her first time being on a podcast, so you know what I'm saying. I don't know how she was feeling, but yeah, let's get it. So I'm gonna read your bio, and then we
Okay.
going, you know what I'm saying, get
All
straight
right.
into it. Did you have any questions for me?
Not yet. I was looking at some of your videos earlier on YouTube.
Was I talking crazy?
You wasn't.
Oh, okay, all right, all right. There's a lot of videos, so I just want to make sure I was, you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, cool. So basically, we're gonna, just regular conversation. We're going to like ask you how you got into credit, and things like that. So nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything off limits? I always like to ask people that. I mean, I don't know who be after some people. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta make sure.
I'm good. I ain't got ties to nobody but the Lord. I'm good.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. And it's Shavana.
Shavana. Yep.
Shavana. Okay. All right, bet. So, it's already recording. Like I said, my team's gonna do the little edit or whatever. What's funny?
Nothing. I'm excited.
Okay, all right,
you pressing
Are
me.
You ready? Is that way? I'm pissing you off?
No, you pressing me. You like, what's funny?
Oh, I was just curious. All right, so I'm gonna read your bio and then we're gonna get straight into it.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to a new episode of the CAP Podcast, Consumer Ammunition Tactics Podcast. I got a special guest in the building. I got Shavana. I'm gonna read her bio and we're gonna get straight into it. So she's Shavana, a 32-year-old mom and entrepreneur. She's from LA, born and raised. She relocated to Las Vegas 4 years ago. So that 4 years ago was Cap. I think it was like 5 years. So I substituted. And then I said Siobhan. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but yeah. She's been working a physical labor job for the last 6 years. And although it was career employment, she knew she was unhappy and knew she had to make a change. She got into credit repair from a girl that she... When I said a girl, it was actually supposed to be a guy. So we don't have the camera on her, but she knows like I'm butchering her whole bio. You know what I'm saying? So this is the whole play of me being a terrible interviewer. And then the reason why I wanted to do the reaction, I'm going to show y'all, because the camera wasn't on me, like what I was doing, like when she was talking for like a long time. I was straight up ignoring her, just being a bad interviewer. She knew, she linked her with the mentor. She took the mentorship, started working on her mom's credit. She was a test dummy. She started promoting on Facebook. Remember, I said Facebook, but it was Instagram that she put. Getting clients through there. Welcome to the podcast, Siobhan. How you doing?
I'm doing blessed. I'm blessed. How are you?
So she like, I'm blessed, all that. But in her head, she knows like I'm butchering her bio. So this is part of the reason why I wanted to come on here and just explain and break it down to y'all. Because I know what's going on. She knows what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I could have put it side by side, but I just decided to break it down because it wasn't too many substitutions. I wanted to make it subtle to where it still made sense because some people might butcher stuff, and then I wanted to present myself as if I was like more nervous than I was because I low key thought about like damn near fake passing out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do all that, but yeah, it's good.
How are you?
Blessed. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. So the first question I really wanted to ask you is like, do you have any wins for the week? Like, how are things going?
For the week, I just created a new LLC and got the EIN. So I would say that's a win for me because those small wins add up to big wins. So for me, that's a win.
Okay, definitely. What's the LLC for?
Business consulting.
Business consulting. Okay, mm-hmm. So you do business consulting, you do credit, like what else? I'm just doing basic combo to warm it up
funding
before I start acting crazy. Yeah. Funding. Okay, that's cool. So how'd you get into credit?
I got into credit because how did I start getting into credit? I really got into credit because somebody introduced me to it because I was friends with somebody back in the day and they told me like they had a business, and when I knew them, They was like in the streets. So I'm like, well, you got a business? So they pretty much like kind of told me about it. And I found it interesting. So I'm like, all right, let me see what credit is about. So I kind of like started doing research on it, seeing like what you can actually do with it, how you can like capitalize off of it. So that's when I started like doing people with my family. Like my mom was the first person.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm just intentionally kind of looking zoned out. And I think it's at this point where when she's talking, she's going on and off, like just out of respect, when someone's talking, you're looking at them, looking at the camera, right? I'm looking at myself on the Zoom. I know the camera's right there. I should probably be looking over there. But anyways, right, just out of respect, you should be looking at somebody. But I'm literally like this. Like I'm looking zoned out,
looking elsewhere as she's talking. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what's going on.
Gotcha. So you got your mom some wins and then you started taking on clients, or?
Yep. So pretty much I got her some wins and then I started working on my credit. And then I just start promoting. Honestly, like once I start seeing the stuff was falling off her credit report fast, I just start posting on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever. Like that's pretty much how I started.
Okay, that's how you started.
So I'm trying to set it up to where I can start acting weird, basically.
Okay, so one thing I want to ask you is like what really inspired you as far as, I guess, just the values of your actual brand?
The values of my brand, I would say, okay, so the title, like the name of it is Changing Lives CR, which is credit repair. I think for me it was like a lot of people that are in poverty, they don't have financial education.
So the camera's not on me, but as she's going on and off, you know, she giving real genuine information. I'm just like not even paying attention to her. So that's kind of what I was playing into. But the way that Zoom worked, because I'm not actually talking, y'all gonna see a pause and y'all will notice, you know what I'm saying, what I'm saying. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. That's why I want to hop on video and break it down.
Like they're not financial literate. So for me, I was like, I want to be able to teach people what they don't know. Because a lot of people,
and pay attention to her closely because you're gonna see she kind of react like, oh, you know, he's acting weird. So
people, they don't know what credit actually is and like what you can do with it. So that for me was like a game changer. Like, all right, let me teach people of my color or people like minority people about credit, pretty much.
You see her face, how she just reacted? Let me go back a little bit. Because at that point, I'm zoning out, right? Let's go back a little bit. Hold on.
And like what you can do with it. So that for me was like a game changer. Like, all right, let me teach people of my color or people like minority people about credit, pretty much.
Right there. Yeah. That reaction.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, when she did that reaction, like I was literally looking at the side, but because Zoom doesn't go on you when you're not talking, it wasn't showing me. I wish, you know, I could show it, but this is why I want to come on here and break it down. So I'm just acting zoned out. I'm just acting like I'm not paying attention. And I'm continuing to do all that. And I'm literally going to ask her like the same question I just asked her previously. I think it's right here. Let's go.
So like what were some good wins for you?
Yeah, I already asked her about wins. So I'm asking.
I would say.
So at this point, I'm pretty sure in her head, she's like, I'm never going to do a podcast again. This dude weird and all that. And then, you know, we're almost done with the video, like a minute or two. So at that point, I was like, okay, let me just end it. Let's get straight to the actual interview. And y'all gonna see the actual interview drop on Sunday. So, you know, it's coming.
Being able to get a new business account. I got one of my clients a $20K funding card from Navy Federal.
So you can kind of see like her energy. It's like, you know, this got weird and all that. And, you know, I was just doing that. So shout out to her for being a good sport. You know, I really appreciated her time. I really enjoyed the interview. I just wanted to bring something different for y'all, just some form of entertainment. If y'all want me to do more stuff like it, then, you know, let me know. But she's really dope. I enjoyed her interview.
So that was exciting for them because this was their first time pretty much being able to get their credit repaired and leveraging their credit as well.
So you hear the pause, like I'm literally looking, like I'm literally looking to the side, like I'm ignoring her.
All right, let me stop. My fault. So before you came in, I told my listeners I was gonna do a prank on you. I was just gonna act like a terrible interviewer. I misread your bio. I don't know if you noticed on purpose.
I noticed, but I was like, okay. I told him he could shorten it if need be, but what the heck?
All right, my bad. So I did. I'm gonna play you just like a little bit of the video. We're gonna do the real interview in a little bit.
Okay, that's funny.
I was like, I don't know how she gonna reply, but yeah. Listen real quick. So I just did. What did I do? All right, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna do a prank.
I can hear it.
So y'all, I'm not necessarily gonna explain what I'm gonna do, but I might change it. But basically, I'm about to do a podcast interview with Shavana. I ain't never met her or nothing. I don't know her from life or nothing. So Shavana, if you're watching this, hopefully you don't take it personal. What to do?
Oh my gosh! Because
I was nervous reading the bio. I'm like, I hope she don't correct me.
I wasn't, only because it's your podcast, but in my head I'm like, okay, like that's not what I said. Then you looking over there. I'm like, what is he looking at? Like, what is going on? Okay, I'm glad this is a prank,
Crazy.
real deal, because I'm like,
You gotta
okay.
hang up off the call.
I'm like, okay, I'm not doing no more podcasts. This is not it. Like, what the heck?
No. I'm sorry. Yeah. So we gonna do it for real now. I never did a prank on nobody, so I felt like you were cool, so I was like, let me just, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna end this recording. If we gonna post it on the YouTube or whatever, but let me stop it. So that's the prank. That's basically what went on. If y'all wanted me to do more videos like that, definitely let me know. Shout out to Shavana for being on the podcast and being a good sport, allowing us to even post the prank because I was intentionally acting very weird, so I could see how somebody would be like, I'm not gonna do no more podcasts, all that. But yeah, man, hopefully, man, woman, whoever you are watching this, hopefully, you enjoyed the video. If you did, share it with somebody, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a blessed one.